Good morning. My name is Joshua Porter, member of the Tsunami Strikers from St. Thomas Warfare School. Thanks for judging our presentation. On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated almost 15 million people. But people weren't the only ones affected. According to the Congressional Friends of Animals Caucus, over 600,000 pets were lost or died during the hurricane. Of the 250,000 pets stranded, only 15,000 were rescued.
During Hurricane Katrina, there were no pet shelters designated. Pet owners were forced to board their pet with a veterinarian, find a shelter, or leave their pet at home. Many pet owners could not afford to board their pet, so elected to leave it at home. When the levees were breached, the mayor called for a mandatory evacuation. Everyone who had decided to stay in New Orleans and ran out the storm was now forced to leave. People ran to shelters that were on higher ground, such as the Superdome and the New Orleans Convention Center. However, pets were not allowed. Many people were placed on buses headed to other states. However, pets were not allowed.
Our team believes a plan is needed for sheltering and tracking pets that are left behind. Pet owners want to be assured that if they are forced to leave a pet behind, they can return and locate their pet. We also propose that every city designate an emergency pet shelter. The New Orleans Convention Center or local high schools are some examples. These shelters are assigned before hurricane season starts. We propose to create a website and app that will, first of all, locate pet shelters. Second of all, allow owners to register their pets. And third, allow pet owners to track and locate their pets during and after a hurricane using QR codes. Our solution is unique for tracking pets during hurricanes and other natural disasters. QR code technology is easy and significantly less expensive than microchipping. It is accessible to anyone with a smartphone or tablet. From pet registration to pet recovery, our solution is reliable and efficient. Register your pet at www.trackmypet.com or with the Track My Pet app at the beginning of hurricane season, June 1st. The website will be accessible on Safari or any PC browser. The app will be available on Apple, Android, and PC devices. If you don't have a PC, Apple, or Android device, you may go to your local library or SPCA to register. We recommend that the SPCA maintain and administer the website and database.
Here are 3 scenarios of QR codes being used to help track and locate pets during a hurricane. Scenario 1. A pet owner has pre-registered his pet at the beginning of hurricane season. He has a QR code to track and locate his pet.
This is my pet Odie. I registered him at trackmypet.com on June 1st at the beginning of hurricane season. The information is in the database so I can be ready as well as my pet. Now I know he can be tracked and identified during the storm.
Scenario 2. A pet owner did not pre-register and takes his pet to the pet evacuation shelter to register and drop his pet off.
How may I help you? I'm evacuating right now and I need to drop my pet off here. Is your pet registered? No. Don't worry, I'll help you register your pet. Name, weight, color, your address. There, your pet is registered. Here's your information. If your pet is transferred to another shelter, you can track your pet's location by scanning the QR code or going to trackmypet.com. Thank you. Now I know that Garfield will be safe during the storm.
Scenario 3. A pet owner did not register his pet and was forced to evacuate and leave his pet behind.
Hello? I need help rescuing my pet.
Sure, we can send a volunteer to try and retrieve your pet. Where did you leave your pet?
I left him at 123 Sesame Street in New Orleans.
Okay, we'll tag your pet and enter his information at trackmypet.com. You'll be able to log in with your address, retrieve your pet's QR code, and find the correct location of your pet.
Thank you.
Hurricane Katrina devastated whole families, including pets. Over $4 million was raised in an effort to rescue and reunite pets with pet owners. On a sad note, some pets were never found or returned. The Tsunami Strikers are proposing to eliminate this by registering animals and using QR codes. Thanks for listening. We invite you to try out our QR code.